Hey, we're back on Get Down to Business, and I am joined by global entrepreneur Ruble Chandy, who's the author of the international best-selling book on conscious business strategies, 90 Days to Life, a journey from turmoil to triumph. Ruble, welcome to the program.
Great to be with you, Shalom.
It's great to have you. You're also the creator of an online business accelerator workshop. So, we are in 2021 and you have done a lot of analysis and forecasting for the year. And you have been talking quite a bit, and I've listened to some of your conversations about the opportunities that have been unearthed in the pandemonium of 2020. So what are your New Year's resolutions for 2021?
My New Year's resolution is typically taken on my birthday. But specifically, the goal that I have been working on for the 12 months from May 13 to May 13, which is my period, is to help 1,000 entrepreneurs in the next 12 months to help and scale their business and invest that money back into 1,000 kids who could not afford education.
That is inspirational. Again, chatting with Ruble Chandy. And Ruble, you have been using a time period of 90 days to life, 90 days. So for our entrepreneurs that are tuning in, what should their resolution for that 90-day period, breaking it into bite-sized pieces, what are some of the things that you would recommend for business owners to put into action right now?
Absolutely. So the most important thing is to get started on something. Don't wait for the best idea to show up in front of your doorstep. Show up and find a small idea that you could start working on right now. Because no matter what happens in terms of economy or the virus situation, there are new opportunities. Why? Because there are so many problems unearthed because of this new world order that we are stepping into. So look for an opportunity. Test that idea by doing a miniature of that and do a micro action that moves you in that direction, and then do another action that moves you in that direction, another action, and it sets a direction for your business. So get started on a stupid idea.
I love it. I love it. Ruble, you started your business career in India at the age of 19. And by the time you were 24, you'd failed in businesses and I understand had been in debt. So you understand the idea of failure and learning from mistakes. So I want to talk about where those big mistakes were made and what were the lessons that you've learned that maybe you're willing to share with our listeners so they don't make those same mistakes.
The biggest mistake that I had starting a business was I was not paying attention to money. The business was not focused on cash flow. Business was focused on ego. Did I do this much business? Did I do that much business? It doesn't matter how much revenue you have. There are people who do 10, 20, 30, $50 million of business and come to me, they don't have profits. And even if they do have profits, they don't have cash. In business, there is an old saying, revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, cash is the king. So focusing on cash by giving dramatic, outstanding value for your customers. So it's not even about cash, it is about creating value to people so that you could generate cash as a response from the market. That's what you need to focus on in business.
Great advice. And you are the creator, as I mentioned earlier, of the online business accelerator workshops. So what are some of the things that you cover in these workshops that might be of value to our listeners?
Absolutely. So one big thing that people don't understand in the business space is business is about 60% psychology, 20% strategy, and 20% action. So if 60% is psychology, it's more than 50% is psychology. Paying attention to who you are, finding truly who you are, and aligning yourself to your mission of your business as making this your life's mission is one of the most important things that we start teaching people in the beginning. Because once you are aligned, like I often say, Gandhi did not have a marketing plan to spread his wings to India, nor did Dr. Martin Luther King. He just was so passionate and aligned with his mission that the marketing, the sales plan showed up automatically. So what I teach them is to first step in alignment, find your alignment with your business, find your mission and align it with your business. And then I would teach them marketing and sales and everything else in an enlightened way.
Well, your workshops are helping businesses in 14 countries, which is amazing. The book is called 90 Days to Life, Journey from Turmoil to Triumph. So, Ruble, I want to make sure people can get in touch with you, learn more about you, purchase a copy of the book, and maybe even register for one of these exciting workshops coming up. Where can people do that?
Absolutely. So they could go to rublechandy.com, RUBLECHANDY.com, and they could download, get an experience about what I give for free, which is I give one of my world-class productivity training that's been used in 14 different countries for free. And then currently we don't have an opening. Our accelerator training is closed right now. Next time when we open it, you would get an email letting you know that accelerator program is open again.
Well, you've shared so much in our brief conversation about how people can make an impact in 90 days. And I encourage everybody, get on your website, rublechandy.com, where they can get that free training, some great conversations. We'll be back on Get Down to Business in just a moment. Ruble Chandy, thank you so much for joining us. I look forward to having you back on real soon.
Great conversation. Thank you.